Today I'm going to show you the best ways to whiten your teeth that actually work. I'm just a dentist and I have tried every whitening system known to man. And in today's video, I'm going to show you only the ones that work the best. Okay, let's get right into it. The number one way to get the best results for whitening your teeth is to do custom bleaching trays. Now this is only done at a dentist, and these are custom bleaching trays that we take a mold and we make trays that only fit you and your teeth. Look, there are a lot of different ways that people think that they can whiten their teeth, but I can tell you the ones that work the best are the most expensive ones. Just like anything else in life, the most expensive things are gonna work the best. And this is honestly the best way to get guaranteed results on whitening your teeth. And this is done at your dentist. Only dentists have custom bleaching tray material that is strong enough to get good results. It's a very, very high concentration bleach that we use that you can't get over the counter. You can't get anywhere else except for at your dentist's office. Now, just so that you're not confused, when I say bleach, I'm not talking about bleach. I'm not talking about anything other than hydrogen peramide, which is the specialized material that we use, which is a derivative of actual bleach and is a material that we use to whiten your teeth. And only dentists have the concentration that is needed to get good results. That's why almost everybody gets really good results with custom bleaching trays, because it's high concentration bleach. Now there's a lot of different ways that you can whiten your teeth, but if you think that you're gonna get good results with this $7 bottle of oil pulling, that is not gonna be the case. That thing only costs $7, so you can imagine it's not gonna work. So let's go through the process of what a custom bleaching tray is and what it does for you. So a custom bleaching tray looks like this. It's made of like kind of a flexible plastic that we have that is custom made to you. So obviously it doesn't fit anybody else's teeth, they only fit your teeth. We're gonna make these both for the top teeth and we're gonna make them for the bottom teeth. Now, after we take these molds, we're gonna send you home with this tube of bleach and you're gonna bleach until your teeth are white. But I always tell patients just to start out with a little bit, maybe bleach for an hour for one night, the next night do 2 hours. And if your teeth are feeling good and they're not sensitive, then bump it up to all night. The goal is to get you to bleach every single night until your teeth are perfectly white. For some patients, this takes like a week. For some patients, this takes like a month, bleaching every single night until you get the results that you want. And the nice thing is that you can just stop and your teeth are super, super white and you don't have to bleach anymore. And then this tube of bleach is gonna last you a surprisingly large amount of time. So just a little dab will do you. Just put a little dot in here and it's gonna spread on the face of the tooth. The thing I like about these custom trays is that they're scalloped at the gums. Now, scalloping of the gums is really nice for you because it doesn't get all over the place. You getting bleach on your gums is gonna hurt. I've had it done on my gums. I've tried strips before and I just have a red line on my gums and it hurts like heck. When you wake up in the morning, your gums look like they have a red fire engine red line on them and they hurt. Gums don't like bleach. So having custom bleaching trays that are scalloped is really important, and the way that we design them and make them, it's a more expensive process, but because it doesn't get on your gums. Let's say you overfill these custom trays with bleach and you take your finger and you wipe off the excess. Now you're not gonna get any of that bleach on your gums and you're gonna feel so much better in the morning because you're not gonna be bleaching your gums and your teeth at the same time. So just bleaching your teeth, because these are custom made, is very, very important, not only as a safety measure, but it also conserves the amount of bleach that you're using. You just want to use the smallest amount of bleach to get the best result. So just a little dab of this inside the tray is going to go a very long ways. Don't take this tube of bleach and squirt it in like it's a ketchup bottle inside of the trays, because not only are you going to waste it, but you're going to use too much of it. Don't bleach the inside of your teeth in these trays. It doesn't hurt anything. There's just no reason to bleach the inside of your teeth. Also, when you smile, look at the last tooth that you see when you smile. You shouldn't be bleaching beyond where you can smile. When I smile, you can't really see these back two teeth, so I would never bleach those with these trays. It's just a waste of the bleach and it doesn't do anything for you. That's actually gonna extend the life of your bleaching longer. You're gonna have more bleach that you can use later. The bleaching will usually wear off in about 9 months to a year. I get that question all the time. How long does this last? 9 months to a year. When it starts to wear off, you're gonna have more bleach because you're gonna be using it more conservative, following my instructions. And this is just that's just a way to get that bleach to last longer. Now, what if you have super sensitive teeth and you don't want to do the number one option? Maybe you want to try a cheaper option to see if that works before you do the custom bleaching trays. Then you're going to want to do in-office whitening. In-office whitening, there are systems that are out there that are very, very conservative, and we do it all for you in the office, which is really nice. My teeth are very sensitive and I can only withstand this type of bleaching. I cannot do the custom bleaching trays, at least not very much. I prefer this system because I have sensitive teeth. Now, basically how this works is we have this. Now, basically this is how it works. We open this box. In this box, we have different whitening things. We have this mouthpiece that has the bleach in there. We insert this into your mouth. We have this LED light that we attach up there, which accelerates the bleaching. And so we do this in the office. And a lot of people do this after their cleanings. They'll get their teeth cleaned and then they'll whiten their teeth. They'll do this every 6 months, maybe every year. And it's a really nice option to do after you've had your teeth cleaned because the teeth are perfectly cleaned and then they do the whitening. So it's a nice combo that we can do. But it's a nice way too if you have sensitive teeth like mine. Now it takes about 20 minutes. You don't do anything. Bring a phone or bring a book with you while you're doing this because it can get a little bit of, we're going to attach you to this light and you're just going to sit there 20 minutes. We do everything for you and your teeth are really, really white afterwards. And it's a nice option that works pretty consistently every single time. But it's a nice option. It only costs about $100. We don't charge that much money for it because people really like it. And I don't want to charge people an arm and leg for just getting white teeth. And we get patients all the time that want to do this because their dentist is charging a lot of money. In my office, I don't like to charge a lot for it because I want people to get good results and actually have a really nice product that they can do every time they get their teeth. Now, the last system that I'm going to go over doesn't work for a lot of people and doesn't really get people very good results. Most of my patients that have tried this, they get really crummy results with this and it's just kind of a waste of their money. You can try it and you can do it, but to be honest with you, I would probably calculate maybe 80%. 90% of people, they don't get their teeth white at all. In other words, they do the whitening system and their teeth look exactly the same before they started whitening. And that would be the at-home, over-the-counter stuff that you buy at the grocery store where they come in strips and it's got a little bit of bleach on them. I don't like these because number one, it gets on your gums because it's just a strip. If you can imagine, your gums aren't in a straight line with your teeth. So if you bleach your teeth and you get a little red line on there when you wake up in the morning, that's because you got bleach all over your gums. I don't think that's safe for your teeth and I don't think that's good for your teeth. Number two is this stuff isn't very concentrated. So compared to the stuff we use at our office, this stuff is very, very, very mild. It doesn't work very well for most patients. But if you want to try this and it works for you, great. I think you have a 10 to 20% chance of it actually working. But if it does work for you, it's really cheap. And if that gets you good results, then just go to the store and buy more. You can do it at home. It's cheap, easy, and very quick. This other system is nicer, the in-office system, because we do everything for you, which I always tell patients, try the cheap stuff and then work your way up to the best whitening system that we know of and that I can recommend is a custom bleaching trays. Don't go online and order whitening systems or try some weird charcoal stuff. Everybody is trying to sell you something online. You can trust my opinion because I have nothing to sell you. I'm not trying to sell you a product or tell you to click here and go into my bio and try my whitening system. I mean, I've done this hundreds of times, if not thousands with patients. So I can tell you these systems work and they're really, really safe for you to use as a patient. So I hope you learned a lot in this video. I just wanted to kind of clear up what works and what doesn't. And if you want to get good results, start with the least expensive and go to the most expensive. Or if you just want to get guaranteed results, just do the most expensive thing. Stop wasting your time. Pay a lot of money for it, but you're going to get good results and you're going to get really nice white teeth in a short period of time. It's not going to take that long to get really good results, especially with the custom whiten trays. And if you want to see more videos like this, press this button down below. And if you know of any other whitening system that is really, really good, I want to know, maybe there's one that I have left out that I haven't tried yet and that I can use in my own office for my own patients to get better, whiter teeth. And hopefully I can help you get whiter teeth and avoid all those things that don't work and help you save time, money, and energy and just focus on the stuff that does work. All right, thanks again for watching.